I think what makes us different is just the creativity behind each design. So we're artists first and foremost.
The name GV Art has become synonymous with Cleveland sports.
It's cool now, any event that's going on, people know to see what we have or come shop at our store.
The company was started in 2007 by brothers George and Greg Vlasic with the help of their dad in the garage of their Lakewood home.
We knew people had a strong affiliation with Cleveland and wanted to represent it. They just didn't have a great way to do it yet, and it just took off.
With more than a decade in the business, GV Art has been there for multiple iconic sports moments in the land. And they've had memorable partnerships with local athletes like Jose Ramirez, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Myles Garrett, and countless others. But the passion for Cleveland sports began long before the business.
We grew up, we would go to the games and we would make posters with my dad, holding up these posters for our players and stuff. And I feel like that's literally what we're doing now, just on a larger scale.
Capitalizing on that shared experience, the Vlasic family has now opened 4 locations in Lakewood, Willoughby, Kent, and Avon.
We're never fully satisfied. We appreciate it and we love it, but we're always, okay, what's the next thing and how can we, do that?
And for them, that means staying ready so they don't have to get ready.
We have probably 50 designs on our computer right now, just waiting for the right time. And it's always extra special when you're ahead of the moment where you're like, oh, I think this might happen, let's have something ready to go.
But that isn't always the case. For example, when the Guardians clinched this year's ALC division sooner than they anticipated.
We were kind of counting on them to clinch maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, and had some designs in the work. So they clinched on Sunday, and immediately our phones, Twitter, everything was blowing up with like, where's the designs, where's the designs? And we're like, just give us some time, like promise you won't be disappointed.
And fans weren't. For baseball in October, GV launched 2 signature shirts plus hoodies for the colder games, many of which sold out online within 24 hours.
We did a kind of full team one called the Young Guns, and it really represents every player, done in kind of a vintage style. We did a Guard the Yard shirt, which is kind of like our official, unofficial tagline for it. We know they have the 3 home games coming up.
But now, just like always, the GV Art team has their bases covered, and they're ready to cheer on the Guardians.
We're diehard Cleveland, diehard sports fans, and so I can remember, super excited for games and different things like that, and the fact that they're choosing our stuff to wear to these big games.
For 3 News,
this is just so cool, it means a lot.
I'm Kiera Cotton.